Hey, Mitch Cleary's reporting some pretty big news not too long ago, Kane. Now, Jordan De Goey's case was due to be held yesterday, December 8, in New York, up on those assault charges, of course. Now, Mitch is reporting that case has been adjourned for response and decision until January 18 next year. So we know he's been banned, ostracised, kept out of Collingwood and the facilities and the training there. So what does this mean for Jordan De Goey's prep for next year? Collingwood's going to have to let him back in, surely, aren't they?
Well, I'm not sure how what's changed for them to change that stance that they've had?
So would he be forced now to train on his own right up until potentially?
I think so. Yeah, well,
January 18.
I can't see, because the players are going to go away for Christmas break, which will be a couple of weeks. They're probably not back until sort of
first week of
Jan. So yeah, it's only a week or so beyond that. They can't welcome him back until this has been heard. But then when you think about it, the preparations for the season, it comes along pretty quickly in March for round one. Doesn't give him a lot of time to get ready. So out of contract as well, which is fascinating for me. I can't see there's any way Jordan De Goey is a Collingwood footballer in 2023.
I can't let the Jordan De Goey conversation go just there. You are convinced in your mind that this will be his last contract for Collingwood. It expires at the end of next year.
Well, let's work our way through this. He can't return to training until after January 18th. We've just heard that case has been adjourned, so there's no information has changed that Collingwood could welcome him back from then. I'm reading between the lines, and you might know more, that the De Goey camp isn't that happy with how Collingwood have handled it. So there's a little bit of animosity already with that, and a few gripes on the fact that they have stood him down from the De Goey side. But then you put yourself in the Collingwood side of things. He should be in the sweet spot of his career. There will be a club that gets sucked into offering him a long-term contract worth significant money now, not the money that he would have got 2 seasons ago. Collingwood can't afford to match that with the risk that he poses outside of football. So, there may be Collingwood best case, what a 2-year offer that's pretty modest with incentives, behavioural incentives and also performance incentives. De Goey's probably his last significant contract in the AFL. He's going to have no option but to leave. It's just a matter of how many clubs are interested in him and how many are prepared to offer him big dollars. Of course, a lot will be determined by how the findings of this court case come about and also his performance this year. He'll play for Collingwood this year, you would think, but beyond next year, I can't see there's a way he stays, and he probably needs a fresh start.